That visual vector boy, he was obviously in girls. They bigger eyes, the more sensitive people. They can visualize better than anybody else. Sometimes they very good in that. Sometimes because they can even when they cry, it's balance also their biochemistry. They might feel better. Not every person feels better after he cries. So sometimes, for example, you take that visual vector girl and you tell her, go bring me whatever beer, and we didn't have fridge. She has to go in the basement without lights, and it's kind of scary for her. She didn't want to go there and bring something from there, a piece of cheese. So she sits on the chair, on the stairs, and she starts to visualize, oh, I'm gonna, one day I'm gonna find the right guy, I'm gonna get married, and I'm gonna have a child, and this child might die, and she starts crying. She starts visualize out something, like something in bad is gonna happen.
You're just
bad.
talking about all women right now.
We're gonna talk about
like,
both. Don't worry.
I feel like it's all women are like this. They like to visualize the future.
Yes. Not all of them.
Not all.
Not all. Yeah, but it's visual vector.
Okay.
Is they do better than other women. Other women maybe too, but some women do it even better with big eyes, really. And she starts crying, balancing her biochemistry. Maybe she can go down and get it after she cried. But again, they can visualize and it's balancing their biochemistry. But let's get back to the boys. The boys, it's not a fighter or a warrior.
Not strong physically, right?
In ancient times, we only needed strong. We didn't need a graphic designer to run.
Fashion designer.
Fashion designer to run to chase the deer. And by the way, if you paid attention, I'm gonna go. Some people are skinny, and some people cannot get skinny. They always because some people in the dermal vector, one of the rows, we didn't have a bow and we didn't have spears. They had to chase that deer or rabbit to catch him. Otherwise, we're not gonna also survive. So they can run faster. The melatonin is even the food they consume and their metabolism is even faster. Anovector, the other woman, they usually were like mamas of the tribe.
Yes.
They were kind of family women.
Yes.
And their body, even if they go for diet, they're gonna do diet day and night, not gonna eat nothing, she's still gonna have the same shape of the body because she needs those white thighs to give a birth to 5, 10 children, maybe 20.
For
dermal, she could not. Dermal, some of the dermal visual, they couldn't get pregnant at all. But we'll talk about that.
Okay.
It was different role for every woman and the man. Every vector had its role in the tribe, again for survival. So that visual vector boy, he cannot kill, he cannot protect the tribe. He's almost useless. Now, because he's kind of useless, we need to figure out how to get rid of him. We can't just kill our own people in the tribe. It doesn't work like that because we still have a law. So one of us decides we're going to create a holiday. That's the first holiday, human sacrifice. And we're going to sacrifice this boy because he cannot contribute to the tribe and we don't have enough food to feed everybody. We're short on resources and food.
I think that's what Hitler got his ideas.
Yeah. So what happened, this boy always in fears. He's going to be eaten by its own tribe. He's going to get killed by its own tribe. And you always... And that vector, that's the only vector that has no sexuality. It can be heterosexual or homosexual. It can be pulled boy toward anal vector male to protect him. If he a lot of insecurities and fears, that's how he can become that gay boy looking for that protection. The woman is the same, but again, that's visual vector per boy. We're talking about boy. So what happened, because he has all these fears all the time and he starts to behave as a girl and he starts to dress as a girl, so he wants to tell the tribe, I'm not a boy, I don't want to be sacrificed, I don't want to be eaten. That's how they can become that gay. They don't born like they say. Vector psychology explains everything. Again, it's vector psychology. Everybody has its own opinion, right?
Sure.
Yeah.